Oh, guys, we are at, what is this beach anyway, honey? Glenenden Beach?
I don't know.
I think it was Glenenden Beach or something like that.
Freaking high tide.
It's just freaking high tide. We looked at the tide table wrong. We were wanting to come down at low tide, but it turns out that 7:30 p.m. was actually high tide. So here we are at high tide, but it's okay. Plenty of beach to walk on. This is actually a really nice beach. It's just north of Depot Bay. Let's see if yeah, there we go. Here, adjust the brightness a little bit for you, so it actually gives you an idea of like how bright it really is, but how misty too. It's beautiful in a way. I was saying to the wife, it's just kind of beautiful how misty it is. It's not super cold here either right now. Not super windy, not super cold. It's just a nice calm time at the beach. Misty and evening and the sunset and my beautiful wife framed by the sunset and her ugly 90s coat as she says.
Oh my!
But we just
I'm not wearing my sweatshirt though.
She's not wearing her sweatshirt that I bought for her because I didn't pack a jacket. I packed a big coat for our whale watching that we're doing tomorrow. Well, I mean, today it's tomorrow, but it's going to be days ago. Anyway, I packed my big Carhartt coat, but didn't pack any other kind of coat. So I was like, babe. Actually, she offered it to me, I should say. I didn't beg for it. She offered this sweater. So thank you, honey. Thank you for offering the sweater to me. Oh, man. But guys, we ate at the Sea Hag in Depot Bay for dinner. If you guys haven't been, it's actually really good food. Depot Bay, Gracie's Sea Hag is the full name, but you can just find it by saying the Sea Hag or whatever. I think that's just what people call it. I had the fish and chips. The wife had, what'd you end up having, babe? Oh yeah, you did have the same, or the fish and chips. What am I talking about? We did have the same thing, didn't we? It was a brain fart moment. We also had their salad bar, and they had some really bomb gnat in my face. They had a really bomb French onion soup. Oh God, another one in my eye. Ah, they're everywhere. Anyway, really bomb French onion soup. That was actually really good. And then we had, they had as an appetizer, ahi tuna, cooked medium rare with a mango and wasabi aioli. The wasabi actually wasn't too bad. It burned a little bit, but then actually was totally fine. It burned to a point right before you think, oh God, this is going to kill me. It stops and then dissipates at that point. But quick interjection for you guys. I feel like I do this all the time, but I always remember after I've stopped recording things for the vlog, they had these orcas on the wall. And I feel like this is when you come in and this one's when you walk out. These orcas speak to me on a personal level after eating at the Sea Hag. Anyway, just wanted to point those out. I thought they were hilarious. Wife's playing around with the camera on her phone again, which is perfectly fine. So am I, technically. But we're out and about. We're staying in Depot Bay at Troller's Cove. This is celebrating our second wedding anniversary. Guys, it's been 2 years. Cute. She's doing like this sphere thing, and the positioning of the camera caught her crotch in the photo, so that's gonna be super cute. Just the whole like crotchal area. But anyway, second wedding anniversary. Honestly, been a couple of the best years of my life. What about you? Yeah. Okay. I needed you to see it, her actually say it, because just in case you didn't believe me that it's also been the best 2 years of her life. She swears she's not gonna leave me, but I give her enough crap. I got her pretty good on the way up here. Oh man, but guys, we're enjoying the sunset here at Glenenden Beach, north of Depot Bay. I think that's a bird out there, but I'm pretty sure what I saw earlier was a seal. But I don't know. Maybe. Guys, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna listen to the waves crash, enjoy our time, and tomorrow it's whale watching. So we'll be hitting that up on the vlog as well. So, oh, good. It did come out cute. It cut out your crotchal area. Good deal. All right, guys. We will check in whale watching. All right, guys. Today's the day. The sun is behind some clouds, but it's not super cold. Once again, Depot Bay, very mild day today. We still have a little bit of time before our whale watching excursion, about an hour or so. We have to check in 9:45. So we decided we'd take a walk down the Depot Bay Strip. And we came down here to this little whale watching dock, pier, whatever, overlook or whatever. And yeah, just enjoying the views, you guys. Really wonderful morning. The trip is a go, by the way. This whale watching place, they don't go out if the Coast Guard has closed the bar. As part of the confirmation email, they were like, hey, you'll get a text in the morning whether or not we're actually doing it. It's kind of a crapshoot. You do pay ahead of time, but if I recall correctly, last time we did this, we had to reschedule because they had closed the bar. And I don't think they charged us again. It's just like you reschedule and you move on. You only pay once, and if they canceled it, they canceled it, and you just do it a different time. But walking along here, taking some pictures. They'll all be going on my photography page, so check the link in the description below. Running the Nikon. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy our walk, and then we'll check back in later. All right, guys, it's whale watching time. We're here. No, not taking a picture. You're smiling for nothing. There's the Depot Bay behind us, the Depot Bridge. Some awesome people that we met earlier. Say hi to the vlog, guys. Hello. We're getting out here. We saw some whales before we checked in. We got some word that there's some whales in the bay and some to the north, I believe. So we're gonna hit it hard and we're gonna get pictures. So let's get it going. All right, vlog. So we have a whale that's nice, wanting to show off for us. So she'll probably fluke up, which is gonna be really cool. We've had a lot of action right here. Oh my lord!
Coming right at us! Coming right at us!
Super close here.
Right and left.
Right here. Look at that. Look at that. Big fluke. Beautiful. And that dog is so excited. Look at him. Awesome. So guys, really cool something, according to the boss here. We're seeing some harbor porpoises, which is pretty cool. Apparently it's really super rare. Really tiny, kind of like small dolphin type. About 4 foot long, they said. Get out here and see if we can. Not sure if y'all can see them, because they're super small. Little black, you might have seen that one. When I edit this video, I'll point them out if you can see them. But really fun, really cool thing. We're almost at the end of our whale watching trip, so good way to pretty much close it out. Well, guys, we are headed back to home after our little trip, but we decided to stop along the way on the Hobbit Trail to Hobbit Beach or whatever it's called. It's a half-mile long hike down to the beach here. Something that pretty sure we have on our hiking bucket list. So figured we'd hit it since there was still daylight. We grabbed a late lunch at Nana's Irish Pub in Newport. That was really good. But yeah, kind of a cute little trail. It's got all these like little side trails that go off and knotted roots and twisted trees and things. And I can kind of see the Hobbit-esque similarities, I guess you could say. But yeah, figured we'd hit this real quick and continue on our way. The Hobbit Trail is actually just north of Florence, not by much. GPS doesn't work though, so can't really say how far. But we're probably within half hour or so. So got a lot brighter. Here we go, just that. But yeah, so I think we're gonna walk on the beach just a hot second and then go back on the road and get on home. I want you to look real quick though. My wife's standing in this little covered spot. Did you find a covered spot, honey?
Huh?
Did you find a covered spot?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll walk down there and take a look here inside it. Oh, there's crab shells and all sorts of crap up here. What the heck? Okay, vlog, we're gonna come up here and fill you in on this. So it must be just people have collected crab shells down on the beach now. It's quite the thing. So, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at all those. All these little crab shells and mussel shells and
full one.
it's a full one, like a full crab.
And almost a full sand dollar.
Crazy.
Ew, sand please.
Look at this one with the cork
Ew.
on it. That's
Smells like
nasty.
butt.
It does smell like butt. It smells like rotting sea leftovers. That is funny. That is so weird. But yeah, people just have been or the hobbits have been bringing the shells up. But really, really funny thing to find on the way down. The wife just dropped her phone in the sand. Is it good, honey?
Yeah.
Missed the rock by that much? So we wanted to be part of the fun. Walked on the beach. Opened up really nicely. But we wanted to be part of the fun. Gross. Megan already put hers up here in a little stack. I'm going to place mine upon the graveyard of dead crustaceans. This one had barnacles on it. It's pretty cool. Pretty fun. All right. We've made our mark. And we're hiking back out. Onward. All right, so we stopped just north of Florence, came down off the hill, and on our way up to Depot Bay, we saw a sign for the Darlingtonia californica Preserve Botanical Garden. This plant, as this sign tells us, is found natively in the bog areas of Northern California and southwestern Oregon. It's a carnivorous plant that when the bugs fly in, they fly in under the bulbous like hood thing, as you see there. And then they get stuck up in there and they think, oh man, I gotta get out. And they start to fly around and it's like super slick and gross under there. And so they slip off and fall into the plant, drown, get digested, that whole thing. Okay guys, so that is the plant we're talking about here. Darlingtonia californica. Let me see if I can zoom in here. Yes, I can. See how it's kind of got the transparent sections there? So when bugs get in there, they get confused and they think those are exits that they can take. They try to fly around and try to get out, and it doesn't really work. And they slip around, and it's bad for them. So yeah, really interesting plant. You can apparently get into a lot of trouble for touching these and like getting them, like trying to harvest them for yourself. Because they're also a very fragile plant in the way of this is literally the only place that it grows in Oregon. That's right, honey, right? Yeah, like this is the only place it grows in Oregon because of the wife's trying to see a bug get ate. There's a bunch flying around in there, she says. Yes, so you can get into a lot of trouble for picking these, harvesting these, because they're very delicate. They can only grow in certain places. So yeah, it's kind of fun. If you guys are ever north of Florence, go check this out. Carnivorous plants, they're pretty interesting things. There's a couple of these that the hoods have been eaten away by probably caterpillars or something else, and we can kind of see down into the tubes a little bit, but it's kind of cool. And then there's a little diagram on that sign over there that says like about how they operate. But yeah, so just north of Florence, botanical garden dedicated to the Darlingtonia californica. So check it out, look it up. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Whale watching was definitely a blast. They were super active. That whale watching company is run by a lady named Carrie. I don't remember 100% what the name of the company is, but they're out of Depot Bay. Here is a picture of their sign that I found online. I'll add it in during edits. But go check them out. She has been working with these whales for years. I think she said this last time she's been working with them for like 25, close to 30 years. So she definitely knows her stuff. She's the best one to go do a whale watching trip in Depot Bay with. She knows a ton about these gray whales that stop in that bay. Definitely a good time. Caught some pretty decent pictures too, so go check those out on my Facebook page. I'll be getting those done sometime soon. Hopefully posting by next week. The work schedule definitely has me busy though, and the stream schedule. Speaking of the stream, go check it out, twitch.tv/AceBonka. It's pretty much daily. Sunday, Monday is late night. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is 7 in the morning. So check the stream out tomorrow, actually. You'll hopefully see this vlog and then be able to go watch the stream tomorrow on that channel. Also, the next performance of the Soundwaves competition is tonight, and the video of it will be going up on this YouTube channel as well. Be sure to subscribe as well to this YouTube channel to stay up on these vlogs, and check out some of my other content over here, this stuff right here. And like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Sharing is caring. It's the best thing that you can do for me and my dreams. So guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.